was digging in my stuff, changing my mind of what I wanted to do. I'm going to prep my nails. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. How are you today? I'm doing fabulous. I think every day's for lovers, right? But today, I put it right there, babe. I treat my husband and remind myself like every day is Valentine's Day. I appreciate him in so many ways, and my family, my animals. Grateful for everybody. So all of you guys have a beautiful day today. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I appreciate you too, babe.
Thank you, love.
I really do. And happy Valentine's Day to everybody out here.
Everybody.
It's a day for love, a day to remember loved ones.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing.
You know what's funny though? I don't have many complaints. But flowers on Valentine's Day, they die like in 3 days. But I get it. I understand. It's a business and that bunch has to come in and those poor little things are trying to hold on for everybody. And I'm like, yeah. And we always have flowers in the house. We buy them for my grandma a lot. They're so nice. It's just nice to have them. My papa would always bring her flowers. So we try to and do keep up with all that. Oh, you scared Stone. So our little lover boy, Stone's always right here next to us too. So hello, everybody. Let me get my phone set up a little. Sorry, I'm just kind of had a wonderful morning. And we're both going to set up our little thing so I could be centered. Hold on, everybody.
Good morning, Gemini. Happy Valentine's Day.
Gemini. Happy Valentine's Day to you. We love you. There we are. Or you can see my phone. There we are. Or you can see my phone. Turn this down. Hello, everybody. Okay, sorry I wasn't set up right away. We got carried away. We were having a great conversation, enjoying our morning. I'm like, we have 5 minutes. It's okay. We could get away with it today. I'm sorry. I had to blow my nose a little. My allergies are crazy today. So let's go ahead and trim these. I'm going to do a nail in honor of Valentine's Day. And everybody loves pink, it seems. Not everybody, but a lot of people love pink. So something that people could wear all the time. You know, I feel like what's popular now, really, dimension will always be popular, but I feel like it's more on the tip of the nail and a smile liner on the tip of the nail. It could be soft, full coverage, like soft colors like these are very popular. I just pulled out some stuff I think I just want to mess with. And I have some red hearts here, but I don't want to use hearts. I just want to give it a vibe. Just want to give it a vibe. I actually did kind of a cool one with hearts the other day. It was like silver and pink, right, babe? And like those little colors were soft. And it was I felt bad because I went to work and I left that kit here. And my client's like, I want what you did on your, I didn't know she was following me on there. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have hearts, but not those exact ones. She's like, actually, I like these better. So it worked out. I was like, you know, when you think you really want something and you're going to get it and then your tech doesn't have it and she just posts it, you're like, what is going on? Hi, Kashka.
Okay, let's be honest, you guys. If you guys are behind the table and you guys have clients coming in and they want Valentine's nails, how many of you guys are over the Valentine's
Let's be honest,
designs and the hearts and the whatever's new out there, the little magnet with the that you have to rig up with the paper clip to make a heart and all that other stuff. I actually have the right one
somewhere, and I don't even know where it's at right now.
How many of you guys are like totally done with that, or are you guys loving that? And
if you love it, that's okay too.
Yeah.
100%. Look at me. I haven't even cleaned my bits, but you know who I used them on? Sally.
So J-Rob says, I'm not. I love it.
I love it. You know what? It's funny because I'm not a big heart person, but I haven't been my whole life. I have some Tiffany jewelry I was thinking of wearing. Remember the hearts and the silver? I'm like, I should take that out. I love it. My Aunt Carmela got it for my birthday one year, and I remember opening it and crying like, oh my God, my first Tiffany. I was so excited. What a dingbat. Okay, I'm gonna clean it with a little bit of acetone, then that way it'll clean it faster. So Sally, I'm cleaning my bits for you, so that way I don't give you anything, right? No infections or anything like that. Okay, so let's get busy with this. Okay, you're right, babe. I found it. Eric accidentally knocked over my big gold case that I have beside me when I work. He's all, oh, babe, right when we had 5 minutes to get ready, I forgot to tell you. I dropped your thing. I picked it all up, but I don't know if I put it back in the right spots, which is fine, babe. I can find it or I'll use something different. Okay, so let's go ahead and prep these. I'm so happy to be back on, you guys. Next week, I have magic for 3 days. I am going to still come on, but it's probably going to be really...
I don't know if everybody knows what magic is.
Okay, magic...
It's not like, it's like supernatural stuff. It's a show. It's a show. Yeah, you could explain to them.
It's a clothing store for people who have... I mean, a clothing expo for people who have boutiques and stores and sell clothes, jewelry, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's here in Las Vegas.
It's the biggest one in the U.S. They have it other places in the U.S., but Vegas is the one. Just like I think beauty expos, not I think, I know, and it is my opinion, but Florida has the best show in the U.S., the nail show ever. The best. All right, let's turn this little bad boy up. I love how tiny it is, too. And I'm going to put this to 6,000 and let's get rolling. All right, you see how I'm prepping. I guess I should tell you. I feel like you guys know it all already, but I need to say, because there might be somebody new on the channel. Look at that. That's so weird. My finger's been weird lately. Oh, well. Come right here, and you're going to go parallel on the nail. Parallel means you're flat. See how I'm flat on the nail coming back here? Now, it looks like I'm digging in her. See the angle? But if you look here, I'm actually flat on her nail. Then when you're right here, you might as well just tickle using all your zones. See how I just used all my zones? I went from 1 to 2 to 3. A lot of people use their tip a lot, and it's fine, but your hand gets tired here, and it's going to cause some distress in the long run in your hand. I was actually only going to do 1 nail, but here I go with 2. Might as well give it a vibe, huh? I feel like we should. I feel like we should. So let's see. My brush is everywhere. This was in a different location. It's so funny. No worries. That's happened to me literally in salon when I was traveling to California a lot, to Eric and I, to do our California clients before we moved to Las Vegas. I have dropped that. I mean, it's been dumped over a total of 3 times, and it is loud. I remember the day it did it twice in a day, and that day I was going to lose it. I feel like we worked 15 hours the day before that 12, and that next day was 15, and I was like, ugh, how am I going to do this? But I did it. You always make it, you guys. It's in your attitude. You're okay to feel a certain way, but then you're like, you know what? My day's going to be worse if I let this bug me. So, a little side note to myself.
I remember when I was in nail school.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I told you this, but there was a few girls who were like, I don't know, they were just like, so I was, man, how old was I when I went to nail school? Like 40?
You're in your 40s.
Like late 40s?
And middle more.
Yeah, about mid 40s.
Yeah.
And
this is a second career, man.
There was these 2 girls who were
Where
like,
are my forms? But go ahead, I'll look for my.
I mean, I know that you ladies know about the mean girls at school, like mean girls. They were the mean girls at school, and
that is bad.
I think they literally plotted to knock over my case.
Are you serious?
They knocked over my case.
Babe.
And things went all over the place.
Your case, because you had everything?
Yeah. And I'm like,
this is my favorite sanitation.
I can't believe this is happening right now. Like an older dude
I'm an older dude.
in nail school, and I'm dealing with mean girl issues.
Welcome to the beauty industry.
I know. I'm
It
like,
could be pretty brutal.
this is not cool, but whatever. We got through it. Everybody got through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder how many nail techs are actually successful from your class. You guys ever think about that? Like, really seriously, that in that whole school, probably 15%, 20 if it's like a really good prediction, is going to make it making a living. Now, I'm not saying not getting their license. The majority will get their license. But it's not easy being in the beauty industry and building your clientele like that. Starfire, thank you, Shawnee. Thank you so much. Yay. For
we
being
missed
with
you
us.
yesterday.
I know.
In our live.
It's all right. She'll watch it later. We hang out in our lives. I ended up doing, in the Bellagio inspiration, I ended up doing the Chuli, the artist Chuli. And I didn't do like the exact look. It's an inspiration. So it's kind of like, I'll show you guys. It's kind of busy. But these are the nails that I did in it. And of course I added shimmer. There's really not shimmer on that wall, but you just make it your own. And that's part of inspiration. That's part of it all.
Yeah, those were the Bellagio, the glass blown lights that they have in there.
Yeah, the Chuli lights.
So
And
beautiful.
that was his art is throughout all of the Bellagio. He's in a few other ones.
Miss Cheryl's place did.
Oh, hers came out cool. She did the cherry blossom.
Cherry blossoms
And like the marbling.
And the marble wall. And
Yeah.
then Kashka did
Kashka
the
did
money tree. No, she did the
Jade and Money Tree combined.
And then she did the fire horse.
The fire horse is amazing. Just the color and the fire.
Yeah. And then J-Rob did the carpet.
And J-Rob wasn't really happy with hers, but you know what, J-Rob? I don't know if you're on here right now. I haven't.
She is on here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the vibes, but I also understand, like, it just wasn't, you weren't feeling it. You did such a cool design. Seriously. But I feel you. Oh, these forms aren't going to stay on. I'm tearing the back end like I do my client. It's okay. I'll do one at a time. Let's put this right here. Let's extend her. Okay, now I got to find my clear sculptor, but hold on. I'm going to find it. I'll use something else if not.
So, I'm going to go now. J-Rob's here. She knows I'm leaving.
They go at, his appointment's at 10, babe.
Oh, at 10?
Yes.
Oh.
Let me double check this real quick, but I know it is. Hold on, guys. Please hold. Where's that dang text? It's because I'm live. I can't find it. Barking. I got it right here. Thank you for, but you just need to see. So they told me yesterday that I was so busy I didn't confirm his appointment. I didn't look at my text messages, and I got a message yesterday that said, Bentley's haircut, if you're unable to confirm by 6, we're canceling your appointment. And I saw it at 6:04 and I confirmed it. So I don't know if he has a hair appointment, but it's at 10 a.m., babe. So they open at 9. You could go call him. But I can't find my clear sculptor, but I'll find something. Let's go. Hold on. I'll use, you know what I'm going to use? Extreme, because it's clear. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what, I wonder if this is too thick, because this is very thick. Oh, I kind of like this. Let's see. Let's try it out. Forcing me to get some new product. Now, this is a perfect example. I don't even know where my gel brush is.
Andrea Fracker says,
Hey, Andrea.
has anyone noticed the nails of the women figure skaters and even the speed skaters competing in the Olympics this year? Very pretty.
Oh, it's a thing, right?
Wow.
I love it. It's a whole vibe. I love it. And that's fairly new. I remember a couple of skaters having their nails like polished and done, but not kind of how they are now. Okay. Oh, I kind of like this. It's thicker. It's kind of like exactly like Clear Sculptor. What a trip.
We should set up a pop-up shop in LA for the Summer Olympics.
We should?
Yeah. We'll get a team together. Anybody want to join us?
Yeah. What are we going to do?
Nails.
Olympic nails or
Yeah.
toenails?
Uh,
You'll be the toe department.
nails for Olympic athletes. There's one gymnast
I
who
think I'm going to do a long nail and a short nail for all you guys.
became famous for her nails on TV.
You weren't lying. Stuff is everywhere. That's all right, though. I'll use my little heart thing.
Andrea's like, yep, I'll be there.
I'll be there. I know. So funny. It would be fun, like if I mean, I don't know, you would have to have a generator and stuff, or no, you just need cordless everything pretty much and have them charged. But like farmers market, have a tow bar. I think that would be fun with the proper sanitation and stuff, obviously. But I'll go set up to my client Tony does the jewelry thing. Set up next to her. I don't need another job though, you guys. But if I was like downtime, I'd be like, let's do it. I love all my jobs. They're all nail related for sure, or fashion related. So tomorrow I'll have my Whatnot show tomorrow, so that'll be cool. I just have to check my timing and make sure, because I changed it and didn't look at my friends to see if they're on at that time. I'll adjust it so my final time will be on there. So I'm going to do like, I was going to do square, but I think I'm going to go soft almond. Yeah, let's go soft almond. Let's squeeze here. Kind of go soft. So I'm going to do 2 different lengths, but the same design on both, so you could see like kind of different lengths. I love how I just weave it. It's so fun. That's how it's like behind the chair. When I come on here, you guys, it's exactly real life behind the chair, what you would deal with and what position you're put in. And my client didn't tell me what she wanted this time, and I didn't text her to ask her. And usually I do. I've just had a very busy week catching up with everything. And she wanted French, and French like that takes like 25 more minutes on your time. It was okay because I was coming here afterwards. I had a live yesterday, so that's what I needed to do, or a podcast or whatever. I forgot what it was. I forgot what I was doing. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't know. I'm getting all confused. But anyways, let's go a little shorter with this one and make it a little softer, not so pointy. There we go. How ironic. I have my little heart thing here, so I think it's built on purpose. It showed me my heart. Okay. So what I would do is have my client go under the light at least 30 seconds, and then I would come out with, hold on, I don't know why I turned off my thing. There we go. Now let's hunt for the base. Here's some base, Synergy base. All right, do you guys have big plans today? Tell me what you guys are doing today, even if it's something simple. And if you're cooking, what are you cooking? Eric and I are so funny. Like, him and I are so alike. Like, we obviously have to plan, right? But we just roll with whatever. We're like, we really didn't have big plans. We don't really even know what we're going to cook today, but we're going to stay home and spend it with my grandma and our animals. I do, believe it or not, I wasn't working after this, but one of my clients like, is there any chance you could get me in? I'm like, I can, I'll get you in. She's like, I love you. So let's see how much she loves me. No, just kidding. She's one of my faves. I love all my clients, just like I love you guys. All for many reasons. Okay. You know what I should do though? This light here, babe. Oh no, it's all right. Don't worry about it. I got it. I know what I'll do. No, I was going to say plug in my other cordless, but I have it. I think I have it. I hope that wasn't spilt over where the plug is, but it'll be fine. I'll use my LeBlanc if not. So we're going to cure this 30 seconds. I put it for 60, but I'll wait till it gets to 30 and I'll take a drink of my coffee. My mushroom coffee. I added the Illy's coffee to it today. Not to yours, though. Did you like your coffee?
Yeah, it was good.
You haven't had coffee for a while. I think yesterday was your first time in like a week.
That's cool. You guys, Maria's getting a pedicure. She's worked all week, and then
Yay, I love it.
CJ's, she's
Wonder where
or
my phone-
they're spending it with the family, except for my late husband.
Oh, so much love to all you guys. All. Oh, nothing's better than your family's who you need to be with.
Hubby wants to go out to dinner.
Cool.
Shawnee's gonna go to dinner tonight.
Din. What do you feel like eating, Shawnee?
Yeah, I think we're making my friend
I did the whole minute. Sorry.
just came out with a new
Oh yes.
blackened chicken seasoning,
Our crawdaddies.
and I'm going to try it today. So I'm gonna make some blackened chicken. I don't know, maybe some pasta, but with the light sauce, kind of like a
garlic.
garlic,
Sauce?
wine,
Yeah.
olive oil, something sort of kind of sauce.
Ooh, you and my grandma gonna be in heaven. And a little salad.
Little
And
salad.
just kind of simple. It sounds good to me. You could have Cajun tacos. Let's see. Okay.
Tacos?
Yeah, I've had them before. They're kind of good, but they're different.
Oh.
They're a little different. Me and my tacos, huh? But I just like Cajun anyways. Every time, that's probably one of my number one things I order. If I eat somewhere, I'll order blackened chicken, which is Cajun, on top of like a house salad because it's not super huge. I'm never going to eat all that lettuce and everything. A house salad's perfect with a full piece of chicken with that. I order it at a lot of restaurants. Depending if you know they have that seasoning. Italian always has that seasoning, so always. Okay, so here's my extension, you guys. And I extended, remember I told you you can extend in any gel you want? You could even extend in base, but warning. Here's your base here, your Synergy base. It's gonna light them up. It's gonna be hot. They're gonna feel the heat here and they're gonna wanna pull out. They will pull out. And it's just because the heat spike, because it has the most resin. It's your main anchor of your enhancement, your nail enhancement, okay? So, let's see. So I'm really digging like this. Maybe I'll do a softer shape on myself. I don't know if I could. I love this. I went from this shape. I went to this shape from a stiletto, and I wore this for a long time. Then I went to this shape for a while. So let's see what I do. I might change it up for myself. Okay, so I have a few things here. Let me.
Have a great day, Karen. Enjoy the grandkids.
Yes, have a beautiful day. Yay. So let me find my glitter. Do you happen to... Here it is. Happy Valentine's Day, Carmela.
I'm making I can't wait to have grandkids. I'd be making some like a heart cake with sprinkles or cupcakes or something for them.
You would?
Yeah.
You would, babe. I know you would, because you're probably going to do that for us. You know what? I was thinking it was bad. I almost bought this strawberry cake mix thing. Almost. Okay, I'll keep it simple but pretty. I don't know, maybe I'll use let me pull out some colors. I really like this. I really like these. This is newer. It's like a softer pink. Huh. These are like whites. This color is actually discontinued. It's Sea Spray, but Sea Spray exists. It's just not the same exact color. Actually, let me get the Sea Spray out from here that's out now more, like the same color, or Right here is Stardust. Let's see if I have another one here. I think I have 2 Stardust right here. I do. And then I have...
Yes, Shawnee, I think she did him on our VIP live.
What?
Your set that you have on right now.
Yeah, the set I have on now is actually like 3 weeks old today. Or is it 4 weeks? It's 3 weeks old today. But what I did before I left, it grew out to here. I didn't rebalance them. I just filed on them, tightened them, and then I took the color and just put it back here. See, I kind of just put color back here. And then I polished these. I didn't even take off all the polish. I filed on top of them with my arbor band. I don't know what's on there. Oh, cured gel from working yesterday. And I don't even take off all the color. I just file on it and shape it. And then I go into my top coat and I'm done. So that's how I rig up my nails. You know, I'm going to do something soft. I feel like soft colors. I don't feel like bold. I feel like just something very soft. So we're going to do these two. We're going to do this and that. Let's see what this looks like. Maybe I want chunky.
Hi, Crystal.
No, I don't. Hi, Crystal. Okay, so this is called Stardust. That's actually really pretty. I think that's what I'm going to use. It looks actually pretty much almost the same. It's just this has a little bit more silver in it. And this, I'll tell you what company this is from. Let me look on the bottom of another bottle I have here. So it's not from Gemini, but they do have similar stuff like this. I've had these like 3 years, I feel like. It's CL CallumSupply.com. This one's fruit salad. Look how pretty this is. I used it yesterday in my live. That's pretty, huh? I've had it a while too. You know how you just collect your colors. So let's keep this simple and pretty. We're going to do these, and then I feel like I need one more color. Let's use from my stack. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use, do I have Sweet Lips up here? I probably don't. I did, but it probably flew. Let me see what this is here. This is from my packet. You know, the packet of all the, maybe you could hand me one behind you. I'm going to show them this one. I got it. I could grab it. So this color is literally from this collection here. So it comes in a pack like this. Look at how pretty these colors are. That one's not the one that goes in there. It was put in there. That one goes in my original white, all the whites. This one goes with this one. These are pretty colors too. I have another one. Maybe I might like this color. Hold on, my brain's going somewhere where, should I go this direction? This is a really fun collection too. Look, that's a pretty color right there. Oh, maybe so is that light one. I'll take these out just in case. So let's put these. See, I change my mind as I go. Let's see how dark this is going to be on. It's not really pushing out yet. I think this will be lighter than it looks. So let's check it out real quick. I'll come right here. Like when it goes on. That's pretty. I think I'm going to use some of that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. So those are all from Gemini Cosmetics. Use MJAY15 for your discount for that, and you'll be loving it. I'm going to use a little bit of it. See how it has a little bit of gold in it, a little fire. Super pretty. And then this one, I obviously, my Mission Control got on it. So this is that same brand, and this one is GFD. It's the color, but it's kind of like a soft pink. So I'll use those. Here we go.
Shawnee says, I have that and I misplaced it. LOL. I need to get myself together.
You know what, Shawnee? I'm with you. And you know what? I'm a very organized person typically, but right now, the seat of my pants. I'll figure it out though. Oh, I'm going to use one of these new colors here. I'll do this one.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Or this one.
Someone said earlier, Dog Mom says, that she wants to see some bright pink.
Bright pink? Oh, man. Okay. Bright pink. And I'm doing soft pink right now.
Do your soft pink. I think those are pretty.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I read the comment way too late. Sorry
Aw.
about that, dog mom.
I'll do a bright pink for you. Oh, this is pretty. So this right here, oh, that's the builder though. I don't have the polish in that color, but I have NT94, so let's see what this one looks like. Oh, this is pretty too. So I think I'm gonna put my background with this. Kind of cover the natural nail a little.
She says pink is pink.
Pink
LOL,
is pink.
It works.
I love you, girl. Thank you.
Happy Valentine's Day, DG.
Yay. Just gonna come through with it all. So this is just gonna camouflage the back. So this is actually, hold on a minute. I thought I was missing a piece of gel there, but I'm not. This is Cocoist, and this is Buttercup Syrup. Their syrup collection's gorgeous. All the new colors this season, all are like nude, like different tints in them. Very cool collections. Gemini has a huge selection of it. It's GeminiNevada.com. Eric will drop it down in there and share it with you. Okay, I'm going to use my pink here really quick. So I just put some polish in the back. And I know this is confusing to a lot of people, or could be. How are you putting soft gel in the back of, there's a fuzz in there, and on your nails, and it lasts, like when you're putting hard gel on top of it. I'm not like piling it on, so I do it all the time. It performs amazing. You just have to make sure if it doesn't have a tack, that it has a tack. And there's a lot of videos you could check out that you could add that tack.
Hello, Sandra.
Hello, hello.
Happy Valentine's Day to you and your family. I'm sure you guys are having a wonderful day. You're such a good mom.
Such a beautiful mom. All you guys are. Your hearts are so huge. So let's open all these. I'm a good dog mom and a good mom too. So I'm going to come in with this white a little. I might not use my big pink. I'm going to make up my mind as I go. And I do this all the time. What I'm doing right now is like me in salon. I pull out the stuff I think I might want to use. Sometimes I use it all. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I grab more. Hold on. Put a little gel on there. I did it kind of heavy on the tip on that one, but that's okay. Let me get my little, oh, I'm so glad I had my brushes in here and they didn't spill over. So I'm going to glitter press this. That's pretty just like that. I feel like there's so many, like as I'm building nails, I'm like, ooh, that's an idea. That's an idea. It's just a cute little simple fade.
Very good question, AC Joy. AC Joy's got a question. She says, do you charge more or less for freestyling, or is the price determined by how many materials you used in the design?
What a great question, girl. I used to charge per item I use for years. And I think that's a great way to start, seriously, because it's easy to keep track of. Freestyling is a whole different level. So I charge per nail for that. So not necessarily what I put in it, it's the work. Sometimes if I'm layering like 3 times or I'm custom mixing a lot, it's anywhere from $10 to $35 a nail. I know that sounds crazy, but when the clock is going, they know, and you tell them, and you spend 3 hours on a set that's totally custom, doesn't seem like 3 hours when you're done with it, because the whole process is fun. But I charge per design. And yes, I do charge more for freestyling. You know what? I just got something on here. Let me get another brush so I can wipe this off. There we go. Now let me wipe this brush off and use this just for something else. I didn't realize that it didn't cure all the way. I'm not worried about it. Okay, so now I'm going to keep this a little raw, but I'm going to take, so see, if there's stuff you don't want, just take it off. It looks like I'm messing it up, but I'm not, you guys. Trust me, I do this all the time. It may look funky, but it won't be when I'm done. I'm going to use, okay, so now I'm going to go move this. Let me grab my thing as well. I feel like I want to use a longer brush. Let's just use this brush and come in my gels here. So I'm going to come in with these. I'm going to add
Happy
some
Valentine's Day,
pink.
Tasha.
Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. So the reason why I'm picking this is I don't want a whole lot of it. I just want a hint of it. Just a hint. Take some of my pink and come up here. So I'm inside this little pink one. And I go, I'll put it right here so you can see what I'm doing. So a lot of times when you're setting it up, you're like, oh, I'm not sure. This isn't looking right. It looks like a hot mess. It looks like I'm practicing on her, right? That is normal, you guys. So let me get my Aura Bloom. I think I want a little more of this pink here. Let's see. Yeah, I like that a little more. Just a hint of it. You know what? That's cured all the way. Hold on 1 minute. I'm going to cure this one more time because I don't want my other stuff to move. And I'm going to wet the tip again with some gel. I'm like, why isn't it staying on? I didn't follow through with it. One of those weeks, you guys. I've done great all week, but I've been having to go back and check myself, right? Let me get a thing to wipe my...
Natasha says, every time I encapsulate nails, I think of you. I've learned
Thank you,
so
Natasha.
much over the years. Thank you for sharing your talent.
Oh, love you, girl. Thank you for sharing that with me. What a beautiful day. Thank you so, so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. I'm going to go a little bigger. There we go. I like that a lot better. So I can't believe I'm doing a client on Valentine's Day, but that's okay. She kind of laughed when she asked me. She goes, LOL. Like, yes, it's me. Don't be. I love all my clients. She's one of my faves too. Like, I feel like I say that about all my clients, but I really do. They're all amazing. I feel very grateful. And you guys, I feel like so grateful that you're spending your time with us right now. 100%. Thank you so, so much for choosing our channel. I know we were kind of out for like a little bit, for like a week, for many reasons, but thank you for hanging in there and coming back for more. Coming back for more.
Yeah, and someone asked if I was feeling better. I am feeling better. I was down about 5 days
Yeah,
with that flu that's
never
going
down
around.
that long.
And
I'm gonna
I
pick
felt
these up.
good yesterday for the first day, and now I feel great. I got a little cough, but it's not as bad as I've heard some people sound after this flu. So I'm
You're
fortunate about that.
incredible. Like, you heal so good, babe.
Thank you.
I'm not getting it though. But if I do, I'm gonna heal fast.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get
I
it.
don't think I'm going to either. I think I've been exposed to it a few times now.
Yeah.
So I feel great right now. I'm just catching up, so I'm a little do. Ooh, I love this. This is so the vibe of this season, right? All these light colors. I mean, anything goes these days, you guys. Anything. But this is just a soft, pretty kind of fade.
Yes, Marzil. We're licensed in California and Nevada. We live in Las Vegas right now, and we are licensed in 2 states.
Yeah, we're
California and Nevada.
Yes. And you guys, fun fact, you guys, if you travel like an artist where you're going to go to different places and do nails, you just have to have a license. If you're going to work there, every state's a little different. They have the numbers of days. If you're going to work there longer than like 5 days, you would have to get one in that state. Some you don't. Like some's like 30 days. They're all different. So you'd have to look into it. Ooh, I like this. I'm feeling light vibes, you guys. I really like this. This is pretty. So all I used so far, and I kind of just really like it. I don't know. I could add like something like this, but I do that a lot. This is so my signature, but I could add something like this to the tip of them and I think it would be pretty, and I can make it like a pink with a little, let's do it. You know, I'll add, let me make a color. I'm not going to make it on here because it'll play with me with my eyes. So let me find here's one right here. I'll do it with this one. And let's get, I have a pretty pink color here. It's called Lolly. And it's a jelly. So I'll put a little Lolly, just a little bit, because that could be, it's actually very cute though. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to add a little bit of, is this Clear Sculptor? Yes, a little bit of Clear Sculptor. Or let's add Build Pink. I'll add Build Pink. Let me search for my Build Pink. Oh, thank God. I'm all thinking.
Sandra says, it's nice to have a talent that makes people happy. I am so humbled to have met the Vibe Tribe, and I am pursuing this new path career.
Sandra? This is just the beginning, girl. The beginning was last year. Now this is execution this year. And you know what? Sometimes don't get discouraged if things don't go as planned. That's just going to make you stronger in many ways, in your choices and your patience. So you're going to go through this process and we're going to help you through it all. It's going to be amazing. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to get a little more Build Pink. Hold on. Okay, so do you see this?
Sandra says, I did new hands last night and I was trying to rush, so it wasn't my best work. However, it was her first time getting hard gel and encapsulation, and she was so happy. It made my day.
Sandra,
to make hers. So she did.
Our job is so rewarding. I feel the same way.
New hands. So she did a new person yesterday. Good.
I love it so much.
Good.
Oh my God, so much. Okay, let me get my thing. I'm going to get a little chrome here, just a tad bit, like, and when I say a tad bit, it's going to be a tad bit. So I'm going to use this. I don't know if they still have it. It's the Magpie Anona. This is like my second bottle. So I'm going to get a little bit of this and put it to the side. And I'm going to touch in here just a tad bit. When I say a tad bit, because it'll take over. Oh, that's pretty. I think I want it in all of it.
That's actually very cool.
It's so pretty. Let me get closer for you guys so you can kind of see it. Can you see the light shimmer in it through the clear? I think this is pretty. Let's add this. You could go as bright as you would like. But I feel like maybe just a tad. Ooh, am I playing with fire? No, I think a little bit brighter, just a little bit. Do you see how little? This is so highly pigmented. Be careful. I would start with adding a little bit like I did. Okay, I like that. This is going to be a pretty soft set. I love it already. Okay, let's put this to the side. Now let's get our brush. And you could do one of two things. This is, I'll do what I suggest. You could go on right now like this and it won't be real slick. It'll kind of not move as fast. Or like if you want to just put it in a certain spot. But if you kind of want it to organically move, you're going to put a slick base. So you're going to put base. You're going to put a slick gel on there. So I'm using Synergy Base. My base that I put on for the structure of my nail, my foundation. So I always use base. It's my choice in my layers of dimensional nails. So nothing's ever popped out of it. Very rare. Very rare. Maybe 1 or 2 times in my entire career, but that's just, she was rough on her nails. So I'm going to cure this. All I seen was skates. I used to skate. I loved my skates. I was really good. Did you guys do skate night like at the roller ring? Oh my gosh. I loved it. I was always like an athlete though. I was always crazy. I'd go all fast and backwards. So I'm just going to add like just a pink dimension in here. And it's not even going to be anything like, it's just going to be like an illusion. I could line through it if I want to. If I want to add, or I could just keep it kind of pink like this. Let's see. Let's add a little. Why not? I wish I had a pinker color of this, but I don't feel like really making it right now. So, well, let's add lavender. Should we? Nah, let's don't add lavender. Let's keep it pink. I'm just going to kind of go in it. I don't want like super stony. I just want a dimension. Ooh, that looks cool. Yeah, I'm doing it a little different than I normally do it. Am I close enough? I'm just adding like a little bit of, hold on, let me get more of this. I use my thumb as my palette all the time. So this is just going to give it like a little bit of a flare. So one of my clients I did when I first moved here, my friend Holly, worked with her with young nails. She's rocked by Holly, my crazy friend. I love her. Her friend moved here from Kansas City. That's where Holly's from. And she started coming to me, but I didn't see her for a couple of years. She didn't wear nails, and she went to a couple places, and she's like, I can't spend my money on this stuff. I needs to stay. So what a compliment. So she started coming back to me. I enjoy her so much. Enjoy her so much. But she said, MJ, I'm telling you from experience, like not only wearing your work before and now, I have the most compliments on my nails, like no matter where I go. People stop and want to see them, touch them. And she wears a lot of light colors like this. So made me so happy for her and myself because I enjoy her company. You know, honestly, you guys, when you're in this industry, you meet people that become like your friends. You may not hang out with them outside of the salon, or you may or may not. But you meet the most dearest people. You know more about them than most of their family. It's like they open up and share so much with you. That's why there's a rule of thumb: don't repeat what people tell you, because a lot of times they just need to get it out. And one day, if it's about somebody, the next day they're not mad at that person anymore, and it's okay. People go through stuff. So I've never repeated anything. That thanks to my mom. My mom taught me that years ago. She's like, if you think she's a witch today, tomorrow you guys are going to be friends. And if somebody tells you you called her a witch, then chances are, I didn't use any of this color. I'm going to add a little bit. Chances are you're not going to be friends. So everybody has issues sometimes, and people get over them and just want to move on. So even at my older age now, I still honor that. Okay, and you really can't see that right now, but you will when I encapsulate it. So what I'm going to do is just hit it really quick. So if you're working on a person, you need to go to the other hand. This is super nudes, but I love it. I'm a nude freak. You guys know me. I always have nude nails on, but sometimes you see me with color. Sometimes. Okay, so now I'm going to take Build Pink from the pot. Good Lord. And I am going to take my Build Pink. So see my brush, how I contour? Look at my angle. See how I'm able to contour it here? And you should be left with kind of like a horseshoe when you do this. See how you bring it down like this? Then you start to bring it over so lightly, you guys, lightly, like you're just barely touching with the feather on top of your product. Now, all that looks like a hot mess, it starts coming into play, and you start to see the magnification and actually what it's going to look like. And it's going to look like some pretty jewelry. Jewelry nails. I actually really like this. It's so pretty. Little shimmer. And you could actually see more of the pink now. I'm glad I put that pillow pink in there. Give it kind of like a breakup with it, like a little separation. There's this new, let me use the new tool. I took it out to use it. I want to mess with it. I'm going to use it today in the salon too. So this tool is actually a pedicure tool, but so is my other one. I really like this, you guys. Not very expensive either. I didn't look at the price, but I know that the tools that Gemini carries high quality. This is stainless steel, it says on it. So you could show you right now. You could sanitize it great. It's going to last you your whole career. It'll last longer than we're on this earth, that's for sure. So it's stainless. By Body Tools, and it's number 480. Okay, so see this right here? I need just a little more volume. So I'm going to come in. Let me get my little heart here. And I'm going to kind of start right here and see how I swirl it. The reason why I swirl it is you don't want to see when you stop and start. It's a lot easier. It'll melt into each other. Let's get a little bit more here. And there we go. I'm always a light touch, taking a ride on top of my gel.
Charmaine says, we are so blessed to be able to be so creative and be in such a giving
Amen.
industry. It just doesn't end.
Thank you so much. I agree with you, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I do. I don't think we're in competition with each other. I honestly get so happy when I see your guys' work. And when I see people who train with me or spend their time on here training with me, and I see you grow, I'm not going to lie. I get emotional over it because I know what it's like when you work so hard and you spend all these hours to really, really be able to make a living off this. And if you're an enthusiast, to be able to enjoy your nails, it is an artistic outlet, and you're wearing your art and you did it. So I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Technology, when I started doing nails, we didn't have this. Hold on, I see a glitter I don't want up there. We didn't have these. We had magazines. And honestly, I subscribed to Nail Pro Nails Scratch magazine from Europe. I'd get that too. It's pretty cool. Hold on, is it stuck on there? Oops. I know what I'm going to do. Please hold. For some reason, I just don't want that glitter there. Oh no. Okay, I'm not going to mess with you, Sally. I'm going to hold her right here.
What else?
She was coming out and I wouldn't be able to push her in. I would have a disaster. That doesn't happen. I need to click her in after she cures. She's like a one clicker right now. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so I subscribed to the magazines, and I remember my first magazine cover was 2006. And that is such an honor, and I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you my experience and how I felt. It was kind of surreal. I kind of took it kind of lightly at first. I was like, I'm really going to go do a cover of a magazine? Cover of a magazine like Architect Magazine or wherever it be, you supposedly really have made it then, right? I was so excited. My first magazine was Rockstar Toes. I called it Rockstar because that was my favorite glitter that I used in every design. I was all purely Young Nails. First line I ever used that I loved all their product, everything in it. Young Nails is such an awesome brand. And when you get in the industry, you still have your top brand, but you start getting other things because sometimes manufacturers don't come out with everything for different reasons. And I think my favorite color was for my last cover I did.
This is
You have it right there?
Yeah. You guys want to see
I was in a lot of different magazines, even the
MJ's
local
magazines?
How funny.
We'll show you right now.
I don't even get magazines now.
Yeah,
okay,
I
let
have
me
them
show you
here.
something really quick, you guys, because this is going to play tricks with your eyes, okay? So it looks like it has enough because you see this hang here. Do you see where the sidewall meets? And this came down further. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to come on your side here, and you're going to go even with your sidewall. So you'll see that hang, and you'll see if you have enough. And I pretty much do. I'm just going to put a tad bit more, just a little bit right here, to make sure I have enough body with it. Okay, So let's flash this for a sec, and then I'm going to cure it 1 full minute. And some days my dimensions, the whole process looks amazing, and there's some days where it goes where it wants, like today. And I don't even care. What matters, your skill has to come in with your e-filing after that. If your skill level with e-file isn't there, just keep working on it. Follow the roadmaps I teach you. Young Nails is great with that too. I watch other people like teach too. Everybody has their strong points. Everybody does. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fold this, and the reason being is yesterday I got a little gel on my light, and I don't like gel on my light. So let's make sure there's nothing there. And when I do nails in salon, the lights are off to the side. Like the lights are never getting messed up. When you film, your stuff is in everything. So let's do 60 seconds. And in the meantime, I'm going to clean this.
Look at you.
What, babe? I don't even look like myself. Let me see that. What's that in?
This is
Oh,
Nails
that's
magazine.
my favorite cover I did. They give you inspiration. So you know how
Back
we get
out
it.
real quick. Or
I
here,
will, hold on. You know how we give inspiration, like the Bellagio thing? So my inspiration was Indian, like from India, okay? So rich golds, jewel tones, and they wanted me, because I didn't create dimensional nails. They existed. I created it on a level that was multi-dimensional. So I got to do the cover, and this is my absolute favorite. Oh my gosh, how funny. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, look back in the day. Look at this. This is hot again, you guys, huh? The polish, like a matte and that.
You're going to have to back out a little bit.
But hold on, I'm going to show them
like
something.
way back.
Okay. So look at how this is matte and shiny, and then they did matte and shiny. What a cool idea. And this is from back in. What year was this? Nails magazine. This thing was only $5. This was 2013, volume 31, number 4. So look at these. I was going to go like this. You can't do that, Melissa. But do you see the nails, how it's very Indian inspired? And the length and the shape. Back then, this was a hot shape. It's back in again. So if you open this, let's see. Oh my gosh. So there's a whole, so Profile Girls. This is Profile Girls. This is this stack right here. Let me show you my favorite stack. They have a salon word. I just had it. Okay, it's right here. So this stack right here, it's Northern Lights glitter set, Profile Girls. I don't have a discount code for this. I should contact them and get one. This is me the day of it. Look how dark my hair was. This is me teaching. Oh my gosh. And then this was all of us at the show. Look at Greg. Oh my God. Look at, we're wearing yellow shirts. Who was in here with this? Oh, this is from Organic Nails. This is teaching in Mexico. Greg and I teaching in Mexico together. Oh my gosh, babe.
And here's that Rockstar toe one.
They asked me what are my essentials. Travel essentials. Hair products, lip gloss, travel blanket, and pillow. That is still me today. I am dying. I forgot what I said. Traveled over 35,000 miles. Reason for traveling, trade show, road show, taught by Dela Cruz, Greg Salo, Tracy Ryerson, and editorial work. So us three were traveling everywhere together. Making it work. Dela Cruz usually works for 3 full days in the salon when traveling. She moves all her clients to work and packed 5-day schedule to get them done before leaving. That's when I was going to another country every month. When returning from a trip, she goes back to work the next day and manages a full schedule for a week. Her husband, Eric, actually travels with her quite often. That's funny. Travel tips. Always have a backup. A credit card. It's true because Young Nails pays for everything, or the companies will, but sometimes it doesn't go, like there's problems. So always have a credit card. Sometimes your account's freeze because of abnormal charges or using it in different states or country. I would never want to get caught without access to money. Favorite destination, Ireland. That was my favorite then. Then I had been there 5 times. That's crazy. This is cool. Okay, enough about that. Oh, this is my first one.
You got to show them.
Okay, this is my very first one, and that was Rockstar Toes. It had Rockstar and Royal Red in it. They picked the color, but I could custom mix the color. So that was on rooftop in LA. So this is my very first photo shoot, and it was in 2007. photo shoot on a magazine. This is funny. And here I am on YouTube now. I don't know where the article is in here. I wonder
Yeah,
what
I looked for it too. I couldn't find it. I'll find it here in
I
a second.
remember
But
this.
show them this one.
Which one?
This is Viet Salon.
Oh, I did for Viet Salon too. So this is the Vietnamese for the Vietnamese salon. My Mong Boat. This is, I gotta look through these. This is memory lane for sure. This magazine was a little smaller, and Nell's magazine produced this magazine back then. Oh well, I'm done. All right. I'm done, you guys. Sorry, I don't talk about myself very often, but you know what? Give yourself credit where credit's due. You work hard, you will achieve whatever you desire. You just keep working for it. So this is new to me on here. I mean, I've been on here. It was a year in November, December, January, February. 15 months I've been online teaching for myself. I've taught for young Nels for years and have loved it. 110% have loved it. Can you fix this, babe?
What's wrong? Oh.
It's way back. And doing this, I should have started this right when I moved to Las Vegas because I started having the time for it. I would never be here live like this, you guys, if I still lived in California. I would be doing photo shoots, celebrity work, my clients, all those things. I wouldn't have time. I probably would be filming a lot more for Young Nels, a lot more. But yeah, I like doing it for myself, though. It's been fun for Eric and I. It's not just myself. We're a husband and wife team, and I love spending time with them. And when you work that much, it's kind of nice to have your significant other right by your side doing the same thing or the similar things. Okay, so we're going to file these now. Let me push this in now. There we go. This will go quick. What a fun day. Fun spending it with you guys. I'm not even going to file anything. I would say you could. It's up to you, but I'm just going to go straight into my X-Cut. Go call the number I sent you to see if they canceled Bentley's appointment. Sure. Please, Mr. Sluffalufficus right now. If they cancel it, I'm going to be like, are you for real? Take off your microphone. Just tell them about the text. They said they were going to cancel it, but we got off work and saw it at 6:04. Okay. And do you want your $85 or not? His haircut's $85, more than my grandma's haircut. It's all right. People probably say that about my nails, so I understand. They do a really good job on him. Okay, guys. So let's start with this. I'm going to show you some advanced skills that I do, and I'm going to tell you ahead of time. When I hit the plastic, it's going to jump back. But when I come here, see how I touch my skin? If I want to come in right here and do it, I can even write it here. It's not going to hurt, and it's turning 12,000 times a minute. I took my sharp edges off, so I don't put pressure when I do this. I just put it there. So tell your client, you may feel it touch, and I show them. Don't get scared, because they're usually new to you, and they're going to scare you because they're used to getting burned. And tell them it's not going to hurt. You file mainly with this. Now, when I come back here, it's kind of hard on Sally, so she might bounce back a little, but I'm going to try to not bounce her. And it's because when it hits plastic or rubber, I'll just go to here.
Yeah, we're good.
We're good?
Yeah.
I'd be like, why I ought to learn how to cut his hair myself. Just kidding. Yay, Jackie's going to cut his hair. He's going to come home with a heart thing, watch, I bet. I'll crack it up. He'll be my grandma's Valentine.
Jeannie said, I met you the first time at Lion Roadshow.
Oh my gosh, that was forever.
Tracy still has Serenity.
Yes, and I had Rockstar Nail Supply.
Yeah, I think that was the name. Yeah, it was the name.
Yeah.
It was because of Rockstar Toes. That's why everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, Jeannie Nelson.
Jean Nelson. What's your first name? Type your name in. I know I'll totally know you if I see your face.
Jeannie?
It's not Alonzo. You're probably thinking G.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm not going to put any pressure. Thank you for sharing that with me. That was back in those years that we did those shows, and it was Tracy and I put that show together, and Greg would come teach with us for our distributions. I get to hang out with Tracy this for 3 days, and Shelly. We're all going to the clothing show. I'm gonna wear something very, very cute but comfortable. I will most likely wear tennis shoes because we're gonna put some miles on. I'll wear my watch so I know how much exercise we got. But we plan on, they want me to stay with them, but I live here. I'm like, do I really want to pack? I'm not going to. Maybe one night I might. But
She said Jeannie used to be Carrie from Susanville.
oh, okay. Yes. And I love her whole community. And the road show was always at, what was that hotel name? I think it was across from an Applebee's or a Chili's too. Huh? Yeah. I'll go a little bit out.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I have my phone back? Oh, you got it.
It's totally unofficial, and it doesn't even matter. I mean, today it really doesn't even matter. Like seriously.
For what?
When you started doing Rockstar Toes, you have a little story behind that. But then, as soon as you kicked off the Rockstar Toes, I think you would be driving all over the place, like in LA, in the Bay Area, and you see nail shops with a big sign that says Rockstar Toes. Come get your Rockstar Toes.
Yeah, and Rockstar Nails.
Very interesting.
There is a business that by us that named their business Rockstar Nails. That was Rockstar Nail Supply.
The Red Lion.
The lion. Yes, the lion. Red Lion. I remember that. It's probably still there, of course. Same name.
Sorry about that, J-Rob. I took my mic off to go talk on the phone. But yeah, so yeah, that was, I mean, it's unofficial, and it, like I said, it really doesn't matter. Today, it didn't really matter back then because we,
I was successful, so it didn't matter. I don't need to be like.
But as soon as she started doing Rockstar Toes, we would see as soon as it kind of gained popularity. We'd be driving down the street, in LA, in the Bay Area, even in Central California, and there would be signs that would say, "Come get your Rockstar Toes, new Rockstar Toes." Like we're having a special
really what
on
made it
Rockstar
big.
Toes.
That cover was just basic, right?
Yeah.
I started doing dimensional toes, Rockstar Toes, and that's the encapsulation part, but doing it thin. Oh my gosh, that was. Oh, I did some for you in December. Remember tinsel toes? My aunt's toes I did.
Yeah, those are.
And I did some of mine, but hers came out cool.
Yeah, if you guys want to see some of those, if you go to our channel and you go to the playlist, we had a short series. It was called Tinsels and Toes during the holidays. And I think we did 3 videos, and it like totally explains how to do dimensional nails, how to get that look, and not make them too thick and not file out too much product and stuff like that on toes. So I know I'm coming up to the, as winter slowly comes to an end, we're going to start, people are going to start wearing sandals again and stuff like that. So if you'd like to add that to your services and stuff like that, check out those videos. And I'm telling you right now, women would get addicted to this stuff, and they just want to show off their toes. I'm telling you right now.
It's funny standing in line at the grocery store with toes like that and watching everybody look down at your feet. It's so funny. It's funny. I think it's cool. It's your walking advertisement, literally, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Charmaine says you're a trendsetter, and it's so wonderful that you are humble enough to share your knowledge and wisdom with all of us.
I love you guys.
New to
you
the
make
game,
me who I am.
I've learned so much from you. Wow.
Thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you. I love to give, and I love to see people happy and grow in every way. Like, believe it or not, I'm very sensitive. I feel emotions a lot from people. And to me, oh, my thing came off, but that's okay. I'll do it how I like to use it anyways. I'll just roll it right here. To me, seeing people happy and succeed is a gift in itself. And I feel like when you give back in whatever way you have, it could be a simple thing of opening a door for somebody. And I don't take that lightly. Respecting the elderly, our younger generation, everybody, just respecting ourselves. This world could be a really cruel place to live in, really cruel. And I feel like everybody on this page, we're all similar in that aspect. We're all very kind and loving and supporting of each other. There's no jealousy or competition. The only person you're competing with is yourself to get better and better. And that's who I compete with, myself, to stay on my game and get better and better. So it's honestly something that sets you apart from so many people. And that goes a long way. Money it costs nothing to be kind, right? Nothing to be, maybe, let's see, I might have you put it back on. Yeah, will you real quick? I think so, because I got a file. If I didn't have that big piece on the back, go a little further that way. That's why. Okay, there you go. Thank you, babe. So thank you guys for sharing that with me. It means the world to me. And I don't know why my chat isn't in here.
Yeah,
I'm going to fix it real quick, you guys. Don't worry. I kind of want to see what you guys are saying. We're hanging out. I'm in no hurry. I mean, I have a client at 11, but I'll be there. I'll be there on time.
Yeah, I'm gonna adios amigos, guys. So
And take the doggies.
Sandra, J-Rob, you got the helm, ladies. I'm gonna go take Bentley to go get his toes trimmed.
Miss Toe, his booty squeezed. His toenails trimmed. Thank you, baby. I'll see you in a few. Just pick him up. You don't even need to take his collar or anything that he has.
Do you have my keys to the salon?
Yeah, probably in my jean bag, in my jean purse. You guys, you know what MJ did again? I am somebody that doesn't lose my phone, doesn't lose my keys, but for the past 6 months, I've been notorious for this. So I can't handle having all my keys. Hold on, I'm going to get another file. This file, I had a new one here, but here we go. Here's brand new. Much different. You see the difference of a new file and one that, I'm going to show you this. It still has some tread, but I don't know. Such a difference. But I can't stand like a bulk of keys. And I've been driving our 350Z a lot. So that I just like the key by itself because it actually is a key. It's not a push or a keyless entry like you're used to. So I'm like, I don't want all these keys on here. I have to have all the in the ignition. So I lose my keys. I misplace them. And it's been cold, so I know it's in a pocket of something I wore last week. And I'm going to find it, but I haven't found it yet. And I cause this stress on myself. How many of you guys do that? Okay. Okay, baby. So this needs to stop. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my keys together. I'm not kidding. And I'm not going to misplace them anymore. So I'm over here taking Eric's keys, but I'm not going to take his keys. I'll just let myself in through the butterfly, and then I'll go in through the security thing and get the key to my room, and then open my room. There's even a mail key in there. I'll check the mail, and I'll put it back until I find my keys. I'm very lucky I could do that, because if I was just a regular renter, I'd be having to call the owner and tell him, I can't find my keys. And I believe that's like a $250 thing because they have to totally change your key and change the lock. But I didn't lose it. So anyways, what I'm doing now is I'm making sure everything's straight. So when you do this on your client, put your finger here too and make sure. So do you see what I'm doing from the side? I come from here and then I come from here. And I could see I could go a little tighter. My client I have today, she's one that wears the thinnest shape. Very European, very, very stiff. And I put the fiber light elegance on her because I just want to see, like, I know it. You know what? I just answered my question. I see her every week. I haven't seen her for 2 weeks. I see her every week because she snow skis and she'll crack a nail way back here, or she wants just simply a color change. So I haven't seen her for 2 weeks. So I'm thinking the fiber worked amazing. It just makes it stronger. And when you use the fiber, I probably have it. I did have it right here. Here it is. This right here. I'm going to show you something really quick. Look at the texture of it. It looks kind of bumpy. See how it kind of, you could see, let's see. You could see the texture of the thing. You could actually see the fiber in there. It's kind of trippy. I have a new one too, but this is enough to build her dough. I'm really excited about it. I love learning about new stuff. And let me see. Oh yeah, I can see it on my phone now. It's a little delayed. So you could see the texture is very different than from the same color. Hold on, let's see what's right here. Probably just, oh, this one's brand new. Do I have one that's open? I might as well show you really quick. This is the same exact color, but it's called One Step. And I'm going to show you the difference of the look of it. I'm over here showing you guys all kinds of stuff, but I love it. Hold on, I'm not going to use my finger now. I'm going to grab this. This is the only part I hate about this, but you know what I love? They never leak. Ever, ever. Ever, 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 ever. But this is the worst part, getting it off. All right. And then I'll put this in here because that could build a nail, right? Okay, so look at same color, but see how smooth and like jelly-like it is. It's very different. So it's the same color. The other one just has fibers, like fiber added to it to where it makes it really, really strong. See the difference? Same color though. When it's built, you can't tell. But when you build with the fiber gel and you wipe it off, you could feel a texture filling. Whereas when you wipe off One Step, it's super shiny and smooth and really nice looking. Okay, let me get rid of my trash. I hope you guys, that made a difference to you. What does she say? Become my favorite since I've been watching you. Work is scared. Used to be scared. Gel has become my favorite since I've been watching you. Thank you. It is scary when you're acrylic girl because the thing is you put the product behind the brush with acrylic. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be coming on like a lot on certain days, like a bunch, because I'm not going to be on very much for the 3 days I'm at the clothing store. And I think I'm going to do acrylic versus gel, the whole thing, and do the same nail in acrylic and in gel. I'm going to do that, you guys, because I think you guys need to know both for different reasons. And really see, my gel nails, people think they're acrylic because most gel nails this long break on people, but the reason why they break, it's the nail tech, and I'm not dissing the nail tech. It's lack of the education and not putting enough product or filing it way too thin and too much. Okay, hold on. This is hanging here. So see how it's a little low here? I'm going to come right here and file till it meets even in the middle. There, that looks way better. One little shape off. If it looks weird to you, look at it from the side again and then go back here. See the big difference? Like that made a huge difference. And sometimes you don't know what to look for. You will learn as you watch us work. Watch me work. And Eric's going to be coming on more too. So I think it's going to be fun. I enjoy when he's on. It's fun. But I'm not a very good MC. I'm all chewing gum. I'm like, okay, Melissa, stop it. My first time, someone thought, can you quit smacking your gum? I cracked up. I felt so bad. I'm like, yeah. I'm so sorry. I didn't even realize I was smacking gum. So funny. But I laid off the gum, you guys. I was on a gum kick. That Mentos gum is my favorite, man. I could literally put a new piece in my mouth like every 45 minutes. So stupid. But I've cut back. It's not the best for your teeth. So I did a soft nail here. Yeah. It's so weird having two different shapes next to each other. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I want to be able to get it in. So I'm excited. I'm going to do that all next week, acrylic versus gel in many different situations, including hybrid and everything. It'll be fun. Just make us stronger in our craft. And you know what's cool about this too is this is on 6,000, okay? I'm going to do my cuticle work. What's cool about this is we didn't have this kind of, we had magazines to learn from, and most artists are visual learners. Most people in the beauty industry are. We operate a little differently than people who are more book smart probably. And you could be both. You could be both. And I believe you all are both. It's just some you enjoy more. So having YouTube and this type of education where you could tune in from the other side of the world or whenever you have time is so powerful to have a visual and to even still ask questions because we answer all your questions all the time. When I get really, really big and I have 1,000 questions, I'm still going to look at those questions, you guys. Look at, see, I'm putting it in the universe. When you just, and it's not about being big. It's just about, it's about people. And I am a very humble person about it, but I do love challenging myself to grow in different ways. So I feel coming on YouTube, and some of you guys have started your own channels. It's a dedication and it's work. And there's some days you're like, oh my gosh, I don't feel creative today, or oh my gosh, this or that. You know what? It helps you in your funk. It helps you in salon. It helps you doing your own nails. So it's super cool. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, I'm just seeing your guys' chat. I'm used to Eric reading your guys' stuff. Let's see. Love YouTube University. I love it, you guys. Now I'm taking Swipe. This is such like a nudish, naturalish kind of blingy nail. I love it though. And I take forever when I teach. In salon, okay, I'm pretty fast in salon. Not as fast as I used to be, but November, December, I was so slow because I was going through like hot flashes and stuff like every 15 minutes and my glasses were far. I was like, oh my God, if my life's going to be like this, I don't know how I'm going to adjust. Well, my hormones are balanced now and I'm back myself. So I'm flying through my clients all week. It's been nice. Very, very nice. The only thing is I'm so sick of doing this design because I put half of my clientele has it. I have it in different colors on them too, or exactly the same. And that's the thing. If you guys want to make a certain amount of money, where would you want your clients to? It's a visual. And you could say, it's this much for what I have, but you could get two. You could get your pointer in your ring or your thumb in here. And I could do a glitter press or something like that. And you don't have to invest so much in so many dimensions. There's something for everybody out there, you guys. Something for everybody. So I'm going to go into my Radiance top coat. This is Elegant Glass. This is what I've been wearing, you guys. Like, it's nice. It hasn't stained, but I don't have dark hair anymore. So I don't know. I've put it on my hairdresser, and she has an assistant too, so she hasn't stained. My Aunt Amanda, she has pink hair, so she had polished her own nails because she couldn't make it to her appointment. She has her license, but she told me, I'll have you know, I am never doing my nails again. Never. She's like, I hated every bit of it. She hasn't been behind the table for like 12 years, but you never lose your talent, right? You don't. Where's my one thing? I'm using the tool from Gemini. I actually really like it. So she put white on. I said, well, that color is hard to pick. It's like a pink white. She's like, it's pink because my hair. And I believe I put Radiance on her. So it will stain with certain colors. So if they're not hairdressers or they don't have colored hair, you're probably fine. But a good one is Gotti. Gotti's gold top coat. It has the gold bottle. That one's a stain resistant and a pretty shine like this. But this is a scratch resistant. That's why I love it as a nail tech. A scratch. You guys, I've done nails all week. And right here I've hit a lot, but you can't really even tell. I've done nails all week. It's crazy. Okay, let's cure this. And this is something they could wear. Like there's a little bit of green in there. You guys see a little bit of green? This could even be your St. Patty's nails. If you're not a big green person, let's do 60 seconds. Let's see what you guys. Hi, Sugar D Clips. What have they been? I love doing my own nails. I know. You know what? I like doing my own too. What did they say? I'm reading your guys' comments. Gemini, hey, on Saturday you guys are on here. Love you so much, girls. Yeah, we have such a good group, you guys. You guys are so special to me, every single one of you. I haven't met a lot of you in person, and that is okay. I will eventually. I wish I could see you on the podcast, really. I would love that. You guys see us, but it would be cool to be able to see each other. I think this light, it's interesting. I think when it stops, I think it counts backwards. This is the, let's see. Oh no, my other one does that for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not sending it back. It works great. I don't even care. So this is just 1 minute. High, high, shine. Now I always come in right here and make sure my sides are good. And that's just like, sometimes it feels tight and you're just coming in like this to get your sides. And see how I have it sideways like this? Just sideways, not like this. You're going to scratch your polish. Okay. Someone said that scratches my polish. It's how you're positioning your file. I felt bad. I'm like, oh no. So Sally, I'm going to put this on here. This is the oil I was talking about on the podcast. This is another Crucio. This is their Savanza line. This is their aromatherapy one. And this one's lavender, eucalyptus, rose oil, or rosemary. And honestly, you guys, it smells like I'm a day at the spa. So I might as well put this on myself today because I feel like I would love to be at the spa today. I'll do my own spa day. I'll take a big old bath and just chill today. Okay, I'm glad I did 2 different shapes and different lengths. You could even go shorter with this. Very cool. So let's put these things here for Eric's thumbnail. Savanza. That probably doesn't look right. I'll go like this. These are my nails I did the Structure Mani on. I've just had them on there. I never really leave them on, but I have the last 2 lives. So let's see. Let me open these real quick. So here's Stardust. This is from Gemini. And you guys, they have stuff on sale a lot. When it's on sale, you still want them to know you're part of the brand partnership. It helps us, it helps them, and it helps you. So somewhere in there, put MJ15. So here's this. This one, Gemini, I know you're on. Do you have a color like this? I know you do. Text me so I could put it on the description, the description where they could tap at the when the video's over. Okay, I used NT94, and this is the sugar collection, the syrup. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys something really quick. Let me grab it. This collection's so beautiful. And I actually want all the polish colors. It comes in polish and it comes in structured gel, like a soft gel. So when I opened my box, I ripped these, so I was kind of sad, but they're the same exact colors. If it ends with a B, it's a builder, okay? But this color right here, NT39, it's in here too, but it's not 39, it's 88. It's it's a different number. That was fast, babe. NT88 and NTB39, okay? But these are all the same colors. This is the builders, and these are the polishes. So it's the syrup collection, and they're all named after flowers. So I love it so much. But you know me in nudes. So I have these colors here. I used this. You have a collection like that. I know you do. I just want to know the name of it so I could add it.
Gemini says, we have a pink mylar that's similar.
Oh, I have your pink mylar too.
And Shawnee says, I think the mylar is called Bella.
Bella?
Bella.
Ooh, okay, then write that down, babe, so we could. Do you have a pen?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. So these are from 2 different collections, you guys. This is from this one. This one here is from, here you go. This collection, oh, here you go. From this collection here, so let me put it back in there. This is a cool collection because it reminds me of a holiday. It covers all the holidays from St. Patty's Day, just kind of Mardi Gras. This collection has these colors in it. And they're $20 for all of them, and they're cosmetic grade, okay? So this one actually comes in here. This one, there's this color. I'm missing one. I know where it is. It's at the salon. This one is like all like summer cool, but has like a darker, see this burgundy-ish color? It's so pretty, you guys. It's very, I've never seen a glitter like this. You guys, it has like, look, it has like a little silver in it. I can't even explain it. It is so pretty. Yeah, and it has this light here too. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. Check out this one.
Oh.
And it looks just like that with the glitter press. What's wrong?
No.
So these are 2 different collections.
My super chat. No, I don't see it.
There's a super chat?
Well,
I didn't see it.
Sandra said that her phone died, but did you get my super chat?
Aw, you're the best friend. Your thought means everything to us. I didn't see it. I scrolled through the, I usually notice.
Yeah.
But don't worry about it, friend. You're good. We love you so much. So much. And you know that. Okay, what else did I use? Oh, I used a pigment that was like iridescent. Sorry.
Bless you.
I used a little bit of fizz. What else did I use? I used fiber. Fiber, you guys, we have to put this here. Let's see, maybe I'll put it up high with it. Fiber. Did that take away from it? It kind of did. I'm going to put fiber on the side. Love this gel. Love this gel. Okay, this is good enough. Can you see everything, babe?
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, I put these away. Hold on. Just kidding. We got these. Guys, that's one of my favorite colors.
What about the pink translucent?
I'm getting it right now.
Oh, there you go.
I'm getting it, baby. It's right here. And if you want it to look like this color, you mix it with gel and put it thicker in there. Or a glitter press, do 2 layers, and it will be exactly this color, okay? If not, it'll be the lighter version that I did. So these are the colors I used. There you guys go. Let me center this. Is that okay, baby?
Let me see.
Oh, it's got to catch up. You want me to zoom?
Yeah, it's good.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, happy Valentine's Day. We truly do love you guys. We say it a lot, but I like to remind you guys, I love what we have going on. I love hanging out. You guys, I hang out with you more than I hang out with anybody, and honestly, it's such a treat. Thank you guys for the gift of choosing us, and we will always have your back and nails. Thank you, Gemini, for the brand partnership.
Oh, what about that jelly pink?
Oh, the jelly pink. I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hold on. Thank you, guys.
The Nail Thoughts jelly. Yeah.
It's called Lolly.
Lolly.
That Lolly you could go bright with or light like I did. But I like how I give it that little tinge of it. It's very cute. I liked it.
So you guys, next week, we're going to go crazy on YouTube. So we're going to have a lot of lives.
Not during the day, though, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I told them I'm going to go a lot on. And like morning, night, probably morning, and a bunch of days. I might even come on later today again. Yeah. Who knows? I mean, I'm going to be home. I'll go on tomorrow, and then I have my show. Yeah, I'm not going to put it set. What I'll do is I'll put it on Discord when I'm going on, and I'll put it on my story, okay, on Instagram. It'll be fun. And I'm going to start this series of acrylic versus gel in so many different ways, okay? It'll be fun. Yeah. So happy Valentine's Day today, you guys. You want to say anything, baby?
No, just happy Valentine's Day. Of course, we love you all. You guys share this day with your loved ones. Remember those that are gone, and just have a wonderful day.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well, it looks kind of dark there. Doesn't it? Hold on, I'm gonna try one more thing. You guys, I'm crazy. I just don't want to leave you guys, right? No, I need to go to work. So, oh yeah, that looks better. There we go. Much better. I feel like it shows the color more. I'm really leaving. Bye, guys. Ciao. See you